interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
I would like to invite you to a series I'll call Raw Dogging. So initially my idea was to use a piece of raw chicken breast to advertise this series. But then I asked myself, why go out to the store and buy something that you don't already have in the house and use what you already have in the house and what you're going to use anyway? And what I was going to use was this pancake mix. Okay, so I know you're probably asking, Shelby, what the heck is raw dogging? And just like this pancake that did not make it, that's exactly what raw dogging is. So for those who don't know, I do not smoke. I also do not drink. I may socially drink, but the last cookout I went to, I lost my freaking alcoholic drink. So therefore, your girl was not tipsy at all. And I abstained from sex.
What?
So when I say I'm raw dogging life, I'm referring to the fact that I'm going through life without the typical recreational aids that may help us to just numb a moment or to help us get through it a little bit more easier. So instead, when I go through life struggles and I deal with the ebbs and flows of life, I decide to run, I journal, I talk to myself, I pray, I read my Bible, I vent to my friends, I go into community settings. And raw dogging life is just realizing that sometimes, even though we really don't understand why things happen and we're not sure how we're going to get through it, there are different ways to get through life and not have to depend on that WEED or that alcohol. And I'm not saying that if you do that there's anything wrong with that. But this series will be talking about the things that I go through, how I'm getting through it, and hopefully motivating you to be able to realize you too can get through it too. So like we started, that first pancake, she was crumbling. But as we kept going and we learned some things, that pancake eventually was a beautiful, crispy edge, brown, well-eaten pancake.